Hi Aquarius, welcome to Swedish Dharma Tarot. The camera cut out. What can I say? Ain't technology grand? Not. So I will quickly tell you that the Three of Pentacles, which for me is the work card, fell out in a pre-shuffle. Also the Moon, and also the Nine of Swords reversed, which when it's active for me talks about anxiety and depression and exhaustion. So I think maybe you could be recuperating from just that and maybe brought on by work. And also I had the chance to tell you, or I did before it cut out, that I work with the Oracle deck this week called Angel's Wisdom by Ambika Waters. And you received the Angel of Mercy. And the quote says, "Divine mercy gives me the privilege to remain soft and accepting." Very beautiful. And I will keep shuffling, asking Spirit what more Aquarius needs to know. And we'll see if any of these three cards appear again in the reading. In the meantime, I'd like to say that you've heard it before. If it doesn't resonate, then check also your rising sign or ascendant. Check your moon, your Venus, and your Mars. And if you recognize this video when it comes to somebody you know, please be kind enough to share it with them. The tarot deck I work with is called the Goddess Tarot. It's made by Chris Waldher. And the major arcana, even though the structure is the same as the classical tarot cards, the major arcana is made up of goddesses from all over the world and also different time periods. So, here we go. You've not appeared yet, but I see some exciting things here. The work card hasn't come up, nor has the moon. But I see that the exhaustion you've experienced is coming back up. I just want to go to the top again and see if I can, if you appear here. So still I don't know if you're a young man or a young woman, a queen or a king in Aquarius, but I can see that you're becoming more and more yourself again. The Star card is not only the representative card of Aquarius, but it's also a card that tells me that you're shining. You're showing the world who and what you are. And of course, a person who's depressed or anxious and exhausted doesn't have that capacity. So you're coming into your own again. Also, this card, in combination with the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Swords, when it's upright, is a feeling that no matter what I do, I can't solve this problem. But when it comes reversed, there are solutions. And in the solutions come your power. This is Freya, Nordic goddess, and it's card number 4. The Hierophant, maybe? I'm not sure. And in that process, you're letting go of lots of fears, and you're seeing very clearly. I also see that you have a lot of fire in you. So I think that fire in you has helped you a lot, because here's the drive, here's the action, where the Aquarius is the intellect, and that's not a bad thing. But you have so much powerful action and drive within you that after resting, you're not recuperating, but you're catching up with the fire in you. So I'm assuming that you are a female Aquarius, but it would be so nice to see you here in the reading. They're also talking about the whole situation being very karmic. That's the Two of Cups that tells me this, that this was all meant to be, this exhaustion from your work. You needed to experience it, to see it and understand it in order to regain your strength and hopefully not repeat it. It does happen with some people. Taurians and Virgos, unfortunately, they can burn out both once, twice, and 3 times because they have such a strong capacity for work in combination with an unbelievable energy and conscientiousness and loyalty to their employer, which allows them to completely run over themselves, which is very unfortunate. But you're an Aquarian. You won't be doing this more than once, and that's enough for you to learn, and you will be able to help others in similar situations. I'm sure of that. You've been in a period of recluse, not being communicative at all, and that's how you've been able to catch up on yourself and show yourself love and respect and caring, and you've healed. And I think you've done that very quickly. Now this is interesting because it's the second time that the person in the reading doesn't show up. We've seen an aspect of you, dear Aquarius, and I will assume that you are a woman. And this is the fire part of you. Yeah, but you're not coming yourself. But I'm assuming you're a Queen of Swords, 27 years or older. And you're getting your strength back. You're also stepping into your magician energy, which is fantastic. This is the energy that helps you to create and recreate what's needed. So a good example of a magician, I often use that for somebody else tonight as well. Maybe it was Libra, I think, I'm not sure. It's a good example of a person with this capacity. My goodness, there you are. Yeah, you would have come up in the next card. Never mind. You're a woman anyway, I'm so relieved. A good example of a person with magician capacity is to say, because you're an energy worker. So if you walk into a room full of people where the feeling's a bit low, or the ambience is a bit low, when you've been there for a few minutes, things start to sparkle a bit more. But the opposite is also true. So when you're in a bad mood and you're really angry, somebody tripped you up on your way into the party, when you step in, boom, the ambience is going to fall flat. So it carries with it a lot of responsibility. Yeah. Can we relate this reading to your merciful angel? Divine mercy gives me the privilege to be soft and accepting. Possibly, probably, you have to be soft and accepting of yourself. I feel that very much, to recuperate. And now that you've done that, you climb into action with the help of the fire goddess within you. But that's what the tarot wanted to say. And you've got your angel of mercy. And I'd also like to give you a yogic path card. So Spirit, please, what else would you like to tell Queen of Swords, our Aquarian friend? Yeah, you got Buddha. Now that I can relate straight away to your angel of mercy. Love and compassion. That's what Buddhism is all about. But let's see what the book says. The book's written by Sahara Rose, and the artwork is done by Danielle Knoll. Buddha, one who is aware. Buddha is not just one person, but anyone who has an aware and blessed soul, Right now, that's you. You've woken up to your true self and let go of the illusion that was binding you to the material world. You've taken off the mask of security and given a good look into the vastness of your own soul. You've realized that nothing is inherently good or bad, but rather just is. Nice. You understand the non-dual nature of the world and are letting go of the judgments of the mind. Hold the knowledge. Mercury is not retrograde. I can't blame it on Mercury either. Hold the knowledge that we are all Buddha nature. It just takes remembering. What a beautiful ending. Yeah. And soft and accepting. That's Buddha energy for sure. Thanks for stopping by, dear Aquarian woman. I'm glad I got to see you in the end, even though it's when I finished my work. Bye. Take care.